Whoops. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for telling me I was muted. That would have been bad if I didn't notice. Or rather, if you guys didn't notice. I didn't notice. Hey, Monsieur Han Han. Hope you're doing well today. Here, we'll bring Nana. The bot, I think, is down right now. Streamlabs is been a little yikesy on the points lately. I'm trying to get it fixed, but I'm not really sure what's wrong with it. Oh, I forgot to pack a torch. Here, we'll read this, then we're gonna go back and get our torch. Ooh, the hero boss has quotes now? Neat. True, I forgot to bring the light bulb. This is a ROM hack of FE5, which adds some gameplay changes, some cut content, and some new dialogue. Misha jump scare indeed. Misha's cool. Hey Audrey. Yeah, I agree, it is a good theme. I like the music in this game in general. I feel like Thracia music doesn't get talked about the most, but it's pretty good. Okay. We're actually gonna go back because I forgot to bring a torch. I think we have a torch staff. Where are you, Salem? Oh, unless I'm wrong and we don't. We do just have a regular torch, though, so I guess that's fine. Ooh, Lanoan is gonna join with the torch staff. True! We'll just bring a regular torch then. Hey, PSI Princess. Hope you're doing well tonight. Ooh, since I got Daisy, Lanoan comes with a bonus. What's up, Frubble? We got a torch, a heal, an ensorcel, a restore, and a Hamern. Oh, we get the Hamern. Very nice. And she can use it. Huge. Does she already have, no, she has sea staves. We're gonna torch with her a little bit this map for sure. Gotta get that staff rank up. Gotta get a warper eventually. Oh, she missed. Alright, we can give Salem a chance then. Give me that torch. You can indeed miss staff in this game. Healing staves can also double. So sometimes you'll like miss the first staff and then hit with the second one, which is pretty funny. Does Thracia have Thief Fighter? I'm not sure. What's up, Blind Coco? How are you doing tonight? Good to see ya. We're gonna farm some rewarps. That's what we're shopping for. So the side objective on this map is we have these little villagers. For every villager that gets to the end, we will get an S drink. This is not an objective that I care a terribly large amount about. We'll probably save some of them. I'm not going to try that hard at it. Meant to give him a regular lance, but I forgot. We do. We have Super Canto in Thracia. Only the best for our Thracian Cavaliers. We're gonna make a little shield around our dancer here, otherwise this Pegasus is gonna scoop her up. I don't really want that. But what I do want is to use Torch. Hi Frog, bye Frog. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we've almost got him to ace Daves. That's great. It's gonna be very nice for him. Then we'll finally have a Warper. I didn't notice this guy up here. That's fine, he can't reach anything. Or she, that's a Pegasus Knight. He can't reach anything. Frog had to leave because he feared your skills at Scrabble. Look, I fear everyone's skill at Scrabble. I got kind of stomped last time we played. It was not good for my Scrabble ego. Ah, well see, PSI Princess, this is the ROM hack for you. Because a cost only triggers if you attack now, so no more getting doubled by ballistas. That's true, Frubbles, you got me there. How does the Scrabble ego fit into the Freudian theory of self? I think of it more on, like, Maslow's hierarchy. It's like, right below self-actualization, you need to achieve Scrabble ego. What's up, Izzy? Hope you're doing well tonight. As a psych major, you get that reference? Maslow's, Freud, or both? I did not deploy Edda this map. Should I have? Does she have dialogue? Because if she does, we'll go back at the end and see it. Well, here, we'll bring her to the next map. The next map is a good map for flyers. So the reason we're capturing these shamans is they all have rewarps. And I kind of like rewarp. I'd like to get a few copies of it. I forgot to empty anyone's inventory, though. So, probably only going to be able to get a few. But that's okay, because we don't really need that many rewarps. But if we can get a few, that'll be good. That's, you know what, that's fair, Frubbles. If you were a psych major and you didn't know about Maslow and Freud, that would not be ideal. That's fair, PSI Princess. Freud is certainly a character. That's how I'm gonna put it. Did he get there? No. A few more staff uses. If I remember correctly, is there a siege tome somewhere? I do enjoy that whenever Freud comes up, I feel like the topic shifts to everyone going like, oh, I hate that guy. Which, I mean, I agree, so fair enough. It's just funny.
Yo.
What's up, Sed? How you doing?
Good. I was just finagling with mouse traps in my house.
Ooh, you got mice?
Yeah.
We had a couple mice in our attic. We're hearing like noises up there, so we called a like pest control guy.
Exterminator.
Yeah, and he put something up there to take care of them, and I have not heard them since, so I guess it worked.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see. So my mother gave me 2 more old-fashioned type of mouse traps just to like place up there in strategic locations.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I play Fire Emblem, so obviously I know all about that.
Of course.
And then I see there was still saw that the like some battery operated one was still sitting up there. So I placed the other 2. I go back down. We put them in our attic, and it's one of those things where it's like a door. It's like a door on the ceiling that you put down, and a ladder comes out.
Sure.
I thought that was cool. So you know, I put that away. But 20 minutes later, I'm like, I'm feeling hopeful. I'm gonna go check again. And then like I actually like take a closer look at the battery operated one, and like I think I see a tail sticking out of there.
Oh, so you
like,
got
how long
one
is it?
fast.
No, the battery operated one was sitting up there for a while.
Oh, I see. I see.
I didn't look closely at it the first time because it was one that my parents put up there. I'm like, how long has it been up there? And you're like, it's been like a year, I think. I'm like, oh.
Ooh.
So.
Yuck.
So yeah, that's it. Alright, so literally.
Hiya, Papaya.
Bones.
It's Charm. Good to see you.
There are bones in there. I had to use a stick to scrape it out outside.
Ooh. I guess
Alright.
it worked at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, there is a siege tome. Okay, I thought there was a siege tome.
Yeah. I should remove that. Siege weapons in Fog of War is not fun.
Siege weapon in Fog of War is certainly a time.
He also just has a lot of magic.
He does. He hurts.
Yeah, the Tara civilians show up slightly faster.
I thought they might be showing up quicker.
Yeah, it's normally they show up like every other turn. So like 1 or like 2, 4, 6, 8. But now I had them kind of showing up in pairs. So like turns 2 and 3, 5 and 6, 8 and 9.
Sure.
So yeah. Yeah.
The Brave Bow's so good.
Yeah, it's fun.
What a weapon.
Have you started your rewarp grind yet?
I've got 2 so far.
Nice.
Well, I'm about to get my second, rather.
Nice.
Figure I only don't need, like, a ton of them. But it'd be good to get
No.
a few.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, movement star.
Did you get that new Discord update?
Maybe? If I did, I didn't notice it.
Oh, alright, you would definitely notice it.
Oh, did they change something major?
They kind of just like changed like the general layout.
Huh.
But you have the option to switch to how it was before, which I like immediately did.
Oh, it's like new Reddit and old Reddit.
Yeah. I have a coworker who likes to look at what's called shitty ass Reddit. I think like a post I remember reading to me is about some guy saying like, yeah, so I've been peeing up spaghetti noodles. Should I be worried? What does this mean?
Oh, how do you... If you use the Earth Sword. There you go. Yeah, I definitely knew a few people, PSI Princess, who got very into, like, those personality test results. So,
yeah.
So I can relate. I understand.
Did you notice that the enemy phase theme was switched?
No, I didn't.
It doesn't play this normally.
Huh.
Plays just like the what plays in chapter 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's like brigand-like enemies.
I will say, getting rid of ambush spawns is pretty huge on this map.
Yeah.
They do, I remember the ambush spawns being like, not that they were that dangerous to you, but they were annoying if you wanted to, like, save all the green units.
Well, considering that the reinforcements can also be the sorcerers, Jormungandr reinforcements are already not pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Because it hits hard and it also has innate crit.
Poison.
No, poison you can usually manage with.
Oh, I find crit is usually not too big a deal because you can just pass the scrolls around.
This is true.
As long as you remember to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, did you notice the changes with Lenoan?
I noticed you can use Hamern.
Yeah, that's that. She also has extra base movement, +1, and she also has an authority star now.
Oh, Advent wants to know if you added if you ever agreed on adding a secret Karen event in this map.
We talked about it. It's at most it is very low priority. But yeah, this map is not much different than before, I guess.
Yeah, it seems fairly similar, minus like a few things that can make this map like a
Oh.
little annoying.
What's a Pegasus Knights?
Fine, that's what Dean is for. Dean is so good. Yeah, I usually don't stress about the green units too much in this map since it's just S-drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's nice when rewards are like that. You know, something that like.
Yeah, it is nice. It's like a good incentive, but it doesn't feel
Yeah,
overbearing.
you're not gonna feel like, you know, getting the civilians to safety is a requirement.
Yeah. Wow, Lewin pops in at the end to talk to August. I had the idea of making an event where if Karen waits in a particular pile, they have a talk where she gets a ring. Oh, that's cute. Let me finish draining this siege tome.
Yeah, but that also seems almost unfitting because like if Lewin's gonna be like dismissive against his own kids, why is he gonna like console some random knight who he doesn't actually know?
Mm-hmm. That's a fair point. Hey, magic level up! Now he won't take as much damage from the 5th tome use. But yeah, I also wanted to take this opportunity to hopefully get Salem either 2A or as close. Yeah, there we go. Now he has A rank. So Warp is finally on the menu.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake. I'm supposed to not have made. Salem's supposed to have like a higher base staff rank, so like he can use sleep because that's B rank now, but then in exchange not get staff rank when he promotes. But in your current build, he does get staff rank. So,
well, he also hasn't promoted yet.
oh, I should have paid closer attention.
No, that was just from Spam and Torch. The old-fashioned way.
That's all you ever need in Sorcel for.
Hey, Cooch, it's going well. Hope it's going well for you, too.
This is the game where crappy dads are more kind.
These green units are kind of, a little bit suicidal.
Yeah. That actually was something I did in my run. I literally had the green units drain out the siege tome uses.
Oh no! The poor green units.
Hey, I not, rescue drop them there. They walk there themselves.
That's fair. It is on them at that point.
Yeah.
Lenoan.
She messed up. Yeah, Lenoan does have surprisingly low base skill. She only has 76 staff accuracy.
That's one digit away from being the funny number.
And Leaf is still holding the Thoron that he got from Reinhardt.
Yes. Gotta get
Nice.
that often. I always forget to do inventory management at the beginning of these streams. I'm like, surely I did it last time. And I did not. She should just get attacked by this guy. And that should be fine. Oh, that green unit. Whoops. Hopefully they get ignored.
Who, the Sorcerer or the Pegasus Knight?
The Sorcerer. The Pegasus Knight she will not be ignored by, I'm sure.
Or, excuse me, Pegasus Rider. Unless the Pegasus Rider goes first, I think that Sorcerer is going to target the civilian and just kill them.
Oh well, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Exactly.
We can let the enemies have a few war crimes as a treat. What, killing the civilian? Yeah, they can have a couple civilians.
Oh. Tara.
See ya. I forgot this guy doesn't move.
Oh, if he moved, that'd be pretty messed up.
Yeah. Oh, I did my math wrong. Hopefully he crits. Damn.
With my perfectly functional Draco Knight sword animations. They were just sitting there before.
Yeah, that's interesting that they're in the game.
Yeah. That was one of the things I discovered back when I was buying the game with just Nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, they could use them in FE4 they could use swords in FE4. If I just gave them swords in FE5, would they still? Oh, they do have them. Yeah, nice.
Hi, 17 Master. Yeah, staff missing is a funny thing in this game.
Attention, all Thracia 776 gamers. Late Pharaoh's Klaus needs your help. Reinhardt has epically taken children from Manster hostage. To rescue them, Leif's gonna need warp staves and a Pooji axe. All Leif needs is your credit card number, the expiration date, or no.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
You should try these
Yeah.
games sometimes, Cooch. They are fun. I mean, I will say, not everyone likes them as much as I do. But I think they're very good.
As much as we do. Like, Hell, our server is called FE5 Hacking Hell. Thank you, and God bless Kauga.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be like, I feel like we've had the last few streams where we've gotten through like one chapter per stream. It's probably gonna be the first one in a while where we're gonna get through 2, maybe 3.
Well, no, in the stream before last, didn't we get through both 12x and 13?
We might have. You might be right.
Yeah, 14x is pretty fast, which is kind of nice.
14x is quick, and then
Ooh.
like, I mean, I guess you can make 15 long if you want to, but like,
yeah, and yeah, you might.
The Great Wall of Shamans.
Yeah, seriously. Now I'll go that they're a line of rewarp staves just unfolded in front of you.
Capture a couple of these guys.
I mean, you can just capture combat just to like whittle them down with Kane. In the event that he doesn't crit.
Yeah. Just check ranges
Also,
of these guys.
Yeah. Eichner. The Brave Lance is locked to Lance Knights.
Yeah, so any Lance Cav can use them.
Essentially 4 people: Finn, Kane, Alba, and Glade.
And we are Kane gamers this
Yes.
playthrough.
Yeah.
About with Steel.
Steel will do it.
Yep, that'll do.
SNES map animations are nice.
I agree. They do look nice.
Yeah.
This guy kind of beefy.
He's on a mountain, that's why.
Yeah. Oh. Not
Doesn't
that
even matter.
beefy. Not beefy enough. Alright, let me see what's up with Eichner. Alright, he's got Adept on a 32% chance. It's not that bad. We'll want to be a little careful how we approach him.
I'd bait him. I'd probably bait him onto the left mountain.
Yeah.
Or
Because
like
then
bait
he'll
him to
fight
attack.
on not a mountain.
Yeah. But then also kind of just like shield the other guys in case he procs Vigor.
Yeah, let me just see who survives an attack from him. If anyone. I mean, we can capture bait him, but...
You should be able to. Let me just double check that real quick.
Got 28 attack. Who's my beefiest boy?
Also factor in that when you're on the mountain, you get +5 defense.
Yep.
Eichner will capture you.
Yeah, so I could capture bait him.
For such a random boss, he's also like insanely stacked.
Collect my rewarps. I guess maybe because strictly speaking, you do not have to fight him.
Yeah.
Like, you can just leave.
Yeah, might be, be a little difficult because you have to, like, get your units out, like...
Yeah, I mean, you would have to do it a little carefully, but, like, you could just, you know, as long as they got 5 move, they can get out from over here.
Yeah.
Ah, I can explain capture baiting.
So you're just jumping dolphin.
Izzy has pretty much just explained it. Basically, if you put a unit with no weapons, enemies will capture them, which means they will pick them up, forcibly debuffing their stats, and more importantly, not attacking anyone.
Yeah, so what's important to emphasize is that when you capture someone who has anyone who can attack at one, who has an item in their inventory that enables them to attack at 1 or 2 range, when you click the capture command, you'll go into combat has their stats halved. But if the capturee does not have a weapon that enables them to attack at 1 to 2 range, and the capture command is hit, no combat will happen.
I really gotta do some inventory management.
And the capturee will just go right into custody. And it works that way. And it works both ways. Player capturing enemy, enemy capturing player.
What is this preview like, out of curiosity? Ooh,
not too good.
Dean.
He's also on mountain currently, so
yeah, I just wanted to see what the offense would look like. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, a couple items if we capture bait him, because I was not, responsible with my inventory. But we have some, like, items I don't care about, so that's not the biggest deal. Like here, we can capture baiting with Lara. Just have her carry broken stuff and some Jormunganders.
I guess, but do you want to capture bait? Because then the enemies could take all our stuff unless you are going to capture the enemy back, probably, maybe.
Yeah, it just seems like I don't have, like, a super consistent way besides that. Because, like, who's my most defensive unit? Got 11 on Finn, and on... I think Finn is my beefiest boy. Oh, actually, it's probably Kane, because it's... he has more HP by 4. The AS is 15 compared to 16. So he'll only double if he procs Adept on Kane.
Yeah, and then also if you're on the mountain, hopefully he misses.
I'm on the mountain. Yeah, let me just look at the damage. It would be 28.
Yeah, he's got 16 con, man.
So it would be 28 minus 15, 13. Okay, so Kane would actually survive getting doubled. If my math is correct. I think it is.
I wasn't looking, so hopefully you're right. That is a capture.
Yep, we'll get another rewarp.
Why is Kane so strong?
We gave him a lot of scrolls. Also, hi Panda, hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, we definitely engaged in some Kane favoritism.
Yeah, so the thing with Linoan and Hammer'n is cool because that Hammer'n appears in our inventory only if you skip 2x.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case, because Advent said that I would have a special surprise since I skipped Chapter 2. I was like, oh, it must be the Hammer'n.
Yeah. And then I guess the other part of that surprise will show up next chapter.
So here next turn we'll pop Finn on the mountain.
Who are you gonna give? Now that cost is really really good. Who are you gonna give it to?
I don't know. I need to like use a lot of my items. I realized I've been hoarding.
Yeah. I'm very sure there's probably lots of broken stuff you can sell.
But I even have like just like a bunch of unused stat boosters.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. Like my philosophy with like putting off using stat boosters is like, what if like I give the skill rank? What if I give the strength rank to this guy, but then someone else gets really strength screwed?
Yeah, I've just
now I can't give it to them 10 chapters later.
Yeah, I have a tougher time in games where I don't have like the breakpoints committed to memory. Because I just have like a tougher time visualizing when what I'm actually getting out of the stat booster.
Yeah.
Operation trading is funny.
Yeah. It's just like FE3 trading.
True. I love FE3.
Yeah, it's pretty popular in our server as well.
I've been playing a lot of Arcaneia in general lately.
Yeah, Arcaneia is goated. Like Arcaneia is the only one that could Arcaneia and continents associated with Arcaneia are the ones that get their localizations done by 8 to 4 as opposed to Treehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, FE11, 13, and 15.
Here in them. Hop over here so that we can give Charm.
Yeah, so alright.
Rescue this guy so that he doesn't get wrecked.
So I'll tell you about our most recent trivial. Oh, watch this.
That's nice.
Yeah, he didn't say it before. He was completely silent before.
Mm-hmm. It does occur to me, I did do my calculations a little bit wrong. I calculated for the sword and not the axe.
The sword's mostly stronger, so it doesn't really matter. If you...
Yeah, this is fine.
Ignore. Took 4 brave bill shots.
Movement on these guys? 5?
6.
6.
Yeah, they're promoted.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I guess like all tier 2 classes have at least 6 movement, except for Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if maybe those guys should get bumped up to 6 base movement, because I mean they're already beat out by sages because those get 7 movement. Eichner!
Gotta pick better employers, Eichner.
Yeah. It's a shame. You could have given him a chance to see that this was the wrong way and you didn't. Now you have to live with that.
I can live with it.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna see him in several cutscenes after this, so yeah, it'll be like you never killed him.
I've killed many a Camus. I can live with it. Although I guess the Camus typically don't give you a choice.
Well, I mean, some of them do.
Some of them, but not like I feel like
I feel-
most of them you have to fight.
The actual Camus gives you a choice in the remake.
In the remake.
Only in the remake. It is always so funny, like, you know, like feels like FE11 like keeps so much of FE1, and it's like, you know what? How about we have Lawrence and Chemist swap places?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll get him.
Does escaping with the citizen in your pocket count as the citizen escaping?
Yes.
Good to know. Got a rewarp. Yes. Take one more.
So my main discussion in the server today regarding script was how do people choose to address Leaf as Lord Leaf versus Prince Leaf?
Hmm.
Because like it's done interchangeably. I'm like, is there like any kind of pattern to this?
And what was your conclusion?
It's kind of like Lord Leaf for people who are like more familiar with Leaf and have stood by him long enough to like shoulder life's burdens and all that.
Uh-huh.
And I guess it's Prince Leaf when like they're like more so a formal servant of his.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they're that's probably things I would like go for actual knights. Because like I noticed
I think it's funny that Dean just escaped with a sorcerer in his pocket.
Like I wonder what the mentality is behind, like, you know, sparing the Loptrians.
I don't know.
Like, you know, these are guys who kidnap children and put them in the Hunger Games, and then, you know, let's spare them. Let's show them that there is a better way. Maybe they'll finally learn.
Maybe, but I'm doubtful. Except for some of them. I guess some of them do join you, right? So, or some of them give you information or whatever.
Like the Lopter Church dudes.
Just the random enemies that you capture. Like the Dagdar Manor one is you get the information from the guy.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess I'm speaking more specifically about the Lopter Church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those
like
guys seem a little more
shady.
Yeah, a little more difficult to redeem.
Yeah.
You have what, 22 attack?
Are you gonna fight Coda?
Maybe I'll brave Bob. Or maybe I'll just leave. See.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna stop you.
No, his sorcerers are a lot more dedicated to the job than he is.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably just leave him be.
Yeah, he can.
Out of here. That's funny. Yes, I'm with you, PSI Princess. I want to see all of my FE4 Blorbos.
What'd you say?
We're talking about the FE4 remake, opium or
Oh, yeah.
copium, depending on your perspective. But yeah, I want to see Azel in FE4 remake. That would be fun.
I like seeing him not wear pants. I like seeing him wear pants. The Dauphiné Mountains. Norden Way. Oh, gotta fix that.
Leaf should have gone first? No! That would not have been the best.
Oh my god, who's this guy? He's got green hair.
Hey! Look at him! You worry that people infantilize Tinny a little bit in a remake? I feel like people already do that, which is to say, I think you're right. That people will probably do that. Hi, Asui, how you doing?
I like this narration. Which is like they're disagreeing on which way to go.
Yes. We're gonna go the funny route.
Well, no, I mean, like, in the story, do we go to Munster or Leonster now?
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to A route or B route?
Yeah.
And it was agreed that seizing Leonster first was more advantageous to the RB's mobility.
Yes! Daisy dialogue! Oh, are we gonna get a Zalo this chapter? Oh, or maybe coming soon. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring Daisy up there.
Yep, it's pretty much your end. Bring Daisy.
Which village is the bring Daisy to this village?
Yep, you'll figure it. It'll be obvious. You'll see it.
It'll be obvious.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna run to the restroom before we do this chapter. I'll be back in a minute.
Cool. I will try to moderate the chat. Chat, if you have questions for me that you don't want Lizard to hear, now's the time. Yeah. This stream has been hijacked. I don't know. Lizard can check the chapter status screen when he starts the chapter to see how many captures he's gotten. I don't know, probably Pen. sort of bias toward male sages.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Hey Tegan, which
You're
unit is better, Natalie or Pence? That's a tough one.
Yes, your stream has totally not been sabotaged while you were away.
Sabotaged? Trying to think what you could even do to sabotage my stream.
I know, right?
Alright, here, let me, I'm gonna actually inventory manage.
You know, this is the gameplay footage that people want to see.
Yes, they want to see me put items where they belong.
Yeah.
Or we can sell the broken stuff. Gotta think about how I want to use this Hamern.
Oh yeah. Definitely deploy Nana and Homer.
All right.
And maybe Trude too. Evan's also suggesting bringing Edda and Alba, Emperor and Glade, but honestly, I'm not completely proud of those conversations right now.
Like, I will leave it up to you. Do you want me to showcase them or no?
Showcase the Nana and Homer one, and then there will be one between Trude and Azilo.
Okay.
You can do those two. Especially since, I don't think you're not really using the other characters. Short.
I wasn't really thinking about this, but besides the rewarps, the tomes are nice for refilling the war chest.
Oh, yeah.
There's definitely a little light on money.
Alba's still a little too dorky. He's almost like too confident in his dorkiness. He needs to be more awkward, maybe. Oh, that might just be being self-conscious, but the Purring Glade one definitely needs to be overhauled because there's like some lore I tried making up that like just in retrospect just does not fit in with the rest.
Okay, here, let me who should I bring?
Bring Nana and Homer.
Anyone else? Oh, Trude, right?
Trude, yeah. Maybe at the bottom. There he is. Yeah. Well, if you're bringing Ada, then I guess bring Alba too.
Okay. Down at the bottom, but... Ooh,
well, I'll show you right, because most of the enemies in the map, are really weak. This is your breather chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to bring Daisy too.
We'll bring.
Maybe Laura too to help like flyer ferrying.
Fatigued.
Oh, all right.
Could ask her, but I feel like the map's gonna be okay without it.
Yeah, are you gonna use Marita? because this is where she'll get Astra.
Oh, I wasn't planning on using Marita.
All right, you can go Thyra them.
Yeah, she gets it from Shanae, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do I have all of my flyers? Yeah. We'll bring... Oh, Selfina's... We'll not bring Selfina.
Alright, do you want to use Gunner?
I can bring Gunner.
Yeah, you should use him. Use the old men.
Did I bring Lenoan? No one I want to bring. I want to keep getting her staff rank up. Yeah, okay. Where did I put... Borrow some staves from him.
The Ada Alba conversation is, yes, it's because of Alba's ending, but Advent thinks it's more about how we've come across. Yeah, you can just refer to Advent's message.
Turn up for a Japanese artist who ships them that we found cute. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, they're nice. They also have a mutual support, going both ways.
Checking for...
So that helps.
Ah, I do have a master sealing. 2 master seals. Okay. One for... It's probably going to be one for Leno and one for Salem, I'm thinking. Okay, let's get Shrewd something better than a slim sword. Like an iron sword.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so the characters who get conversations, for the most part, we try and make them, seem like they're on the basis of something, as opposed to just like we have a support conversation quota to fill.
Right. The chat, this map is about making an important decision, which is whether we want to go A route or B route. If we listen to August and go west, we will be going to A route.
You mean, no,
or if we listen to Dryas.
Yeah.
If we listen to August and go east, we will be going to B route. We will be going to B route.
That's so misleading. Dryas is on the right side of the conversation. He wants you to go left. August is on the left side of the conversation. He wants you to go right. I gotta fix that.
This is also like the one time in this story where August is like kind of wrong.
Yeah.
I do feel like his reasoning is correct, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Dryas' reasoning is pretty dumb.
Not really.
I feel like the reasoning of, like, if we die, we'll die heroically is like...
Well, no, but it's not about that. It's because, like, rebellions and revolutions and whatnot, they live and breathe on morale. So you want to be able to make a big show about it to inspire the rest.
Well, but only if you're sure you can win, right? Like, morale's no good if the rebellion gets crushed.
True, but he doesn't expect you to get.
I guess that's fair. I guess he's optimistic about your chances. Which perhaps he should be, because I mean, if we go that route, it is going to work out.
Oh wait, no, that reminds me of Three Houses Blue Lions route, where like post time skip and you have Roderick and Gilbert talking about like which way around the Agua Mountain should we go, west or east? And then like you can say let's go west or let's go east, but if you say let's go west, it'd be like I advise against that. You should go east.
I like portraits with eye patches on them. Should have more portraits with eye patches, I think.
So here's a sort of controversial conversation, but it should be funny.
No, Homer. Homer! Oh, Homer. Hi, Storm. I agree that accessories can be nice for character designs, Blind Coco, although I think you gotta be a little careful not to go too overboard. But a nice hat, a nice eye patch are things I like in a character design.
Maybe Alba was a little more awkward than I remember. Kate's the name of her wyvern.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was cute. I liked that conversation. Oh lord, there's so many YouTubers making videos for or against supports. Look, I made my video on supports like 5 months ago, way before it was cool.
And I think you already know my stance on it, considering what kind of project this is.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I assume you like there being conversations, but do you like the support system as a mechanism for delivering those conversations?
No.
Hmm.
It's pretty much good in the way FE5 does it. You know, it's just got innate fixed support bonuses that are just there from the beginning. And then also kind of it's important for these, you know, conversations that aren't with the main characters to be able to pertain to the narrative at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Well,
because imagine that conversation where Ada's like, Alba, what are you doing? We're about to fight bandits. Why are you making pancakes? Oh, Ada, you weren't supposed to see this. Kane made me do it.
I do think that that's like somewhat addressed in like when they did. I mean, they haven't always done these, but like that's one of the advantages of when they do like base convos or even the monastery, where they can have more of those conversations that like pertain a little more directly to, you know, whatever's happening at the time.
And then, even after that, they still include the support system.
Well, I mean, I like there being some So I like there being conversations that pertain to the story, but then I also like when there's like the unrelated ones sometimes. Like, I think it's really funny that like Kent and Fiora's support has nothing to do with the story. But I really like it. So I think there's like some space for conversations that are just kind of like character or relationship development.
But it's almost like I would rather read these in an external source than like watch them play in different pieces like from the game.
That's fair, and I do think that's like you can see that in like how many people just like do read the supports online, right?
Yeah. Hey, look, it's the bishop portrait.
And then some of the games have also done the thing where they like time gate some of the supports. I think that's like
that's good enough.
Can be good for some conversations.
But you can see Malda got her clavicles covered up as well. She has like she has like a bit of like her chest plate showing.
Mm-hmm. So did you guys just not like clavicles in this game? I've noticed you guys have pointed out a couple times that you covered up the clavicle.
It was only for Malda and Ada. I made a point of saying last stream that Daisy somehow does it pretty well.
Here, let me go look at Ada's default clavicle.
All right.
Let me see if how noticeable it is. Portrait.
With Ada, it's all right, but with Amalda, it's hard.
You can definitely. It is noticeable on Ada. It's more noticeable on Amalda.
Yeah.
Is it noticeable in our conversations that we're writing these combos while taking full advantage of them taking place in a set chapter? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the you guys did a good job of making the conversations kind of fit to you know, either what's going on or like how long the characters have been around each other.
The three lights.
Well, PSI Princess, I don't like that support just because they have sex off screen. I like it because the C and B conversation are all about, like, them complaining about the rest of the army being so horny. And then they have sex off screen. I don't know, I thought that was a funny punchline. I like Ralph. He strikes me as one of the most, like, ordinary guys to be a Fire Emblem character.
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa, he's moving fast. Wow, that is like the most disappointing performance I've ever seen from him.
Okay, Ralph's having a hard time with his bandit too. Leftmost village is what? Is it a scroll?
The left one?
Yeah.
Like all the way to the left?
Yeah, this one.
That is the Uller scroll, which now lowers your con growth.
Interesting.
If you're into that.
Here, we'll drop Trudolph.
I still have not fixed the event, so to trigger so as a temporary measure, you actually have to use Leaf to recruit a Xyla when it should be Daisy.
Okay, so
Because
it's gonna be a Leaf talk.
Well, yes, but it's going to be a conversation between him and Daisy.
Okay.
Because it was easier for me to test it with Leaf. And then I just keep forgetting to switch it back.
That is A-okay.
You should grind thin sword rank.
Not a bad idea. Go give him Alba's sword. Well, we'll do it next turn. We can't dismount him right now anyway.
Yeah.
I was looking to say that. Oh, new recurve bow! I was wondering why he was shooting from so far away. The 11, 13, 10, not bad. Adept, a cost. Plus, this guy could potentially attack quite a few times.
Yeah, and he's got 5 FCM.
Yes, he does.
Because they did not really give the bow users in this game much FCM. Like the highest someone has is Robert at 3.
Which is kind of surprising. Or at least to me that's surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, so you'll also need Leaf to recruit Ralph, and Amalda still has her immortality, but that still doesn't really matter because you're going to be out anyway.
No Amalda for us.
Yeah. I was really weird that in the original game, even though she's a division commander, she never has any authority.
Oh!
Before. Oh, Ralph crit.
Yeah, Ralph got crit.
There's a chance. Amalda might heal him. Nice.
Oh, that's a smart place for him to move.
Nice.
Good green units. Smart green units. Really smart green units. You guys are doing great.
Recruit a Xyla first.
Yeah.
Dexter. And then this is what happened post recruitment.
Uh-huh.
The conversation that Leaf actually does have with Silo.
Okay. Head over to grab that one.
Careful of the hunter.
Yeah, you can't reach that far, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the Leaf and the Xylo conversation is supposed to kind of like resemble Marth and Astrum in FE11. The heads will roll thing.
Makes sense.
Also, check out Xylo's got some pretty good growths. You can check them out.
God, I keep forgetting I can look at growths. There are some pretty good growths. Love to see a 60% strength growth.
Yes. Yeah, I also find it interesting that he is somehow the only playable character who comes with like the combo of adept and a cost.
Certainly a good combination for attacking a whole lot of times.
Yeah, well, he makes me think of Jamkey from Jamka, however you say it, from FE4. Because like back when I played FE4 innocently, and like I didn't realize that like you just want your mounts, you just want your mounts to do everything. I'm like, wow, Jamkey is like destroying everything with this killer bow. He just does not stop attacking until the boss is dead.
I was always a Madeir truther in FE4.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like also the killer bow is really good, and I guess I attributed that to him, not the weapon.
Mark him on a mountain. I forget, if you don't bring Marita, does anyone need to talk to Shaman?
No.
Okay. Let's see what they got in the vendor for me. Does Astra devour weapon uses in this game? I think the answer to that is yes, yeah?
Well, yeah, I mean, well, for each hit that hits,
yeah,
you'll lose a weapon use. Unless they miss it, of course. Go, Ralph. I gotta say, last chapter, that was like the smartest green unit, like, movement I've ever seen.
I know, they did all the right things.
Cover the house, back up.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
heal.
even have to protect the villages.
I know, like, I was like half expecting... Nice. I was half expecting Ralph to just, like, go up and to the left. Like, just have him all at his heal range or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't.
Malta's a cool unit. It's unfortunate we're not gonna get her.
Yeah. You can still look at her stats anyway.
Oh, have you changed them?
Very tiny bit.
Okay. But you didn't have to go over there, Rob. I was very happy with you where you were. How much damage it's gonna take from best? Oh, not that much. That's also true for these guys. A scroll. A scroll they can give him. Lend Leaf a scroll.
Dane scroll.
Alright, so he'll take 10, 13, 18. Fine.
Oh my god, Ralph.
He's a good guy.
I know.
I like Ralph.
We could always use men like you. Ralph's also very slightly different.
Let's have a look.
He's level 1 instead of level 3. He's got 1 extra movement, and he also gets supported by Leaf now, when previously he received no support.
Ooh. Although +1 movement's definitely a big deal.
Yeah, Ralph's just like big numbers, the guy, honestly.
Is he at risk of anything? That wouldn't be great. I'd say, look, can you kill this guy? Nice.
Oh yeah, and then Azylo also has a unique palette, so turn animation's on for him at some point.
Yeah, I'll try to remember on the next attack. We'll do 5. We'll do 3. Cool, then we can have him grab this village.
Probably go to the house and then down.
Might be able to just kill the archer. Check.
As long as you don't
you have
miss.
to hit twice.
Yeah. But also you can try killing the archer, and then if you don't, you can still fly away to
Yeah,
safety.
you just can't throw out of range, yeah.
Canto when it's good.
Brit. Nice.
Or FCM.
Cool, so we'll grab that
She's-
next turn.
Oh, close.
I assume this map still ends if when I grab the church with Leaf.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably put True in that house, right? Can you still visit it? Or you did?
What?
Or you did? Did you still visit that house that nobody's on?
Oh yeah, it's visited.
Okay, cool.
Oh right, let's look at Amalda. Would you change here?
Well, when she joins you, she'll be level 7 instead of level 6. She has +2 strength, -1 magic, +1 con, clavicle coverage, and also while she's not a player unit, she's not a blue unit, she actually has authority, which she like literally had 0 authority.
So she'll stop having that when recruited.
She'll move down to 1.
Right.
Because originally she just had 0, and then was like the 1 unit who actually gains authority upon recruitment.
It is interesting.
I want to say my guess is they wanted to like not give her authority for this map, and then they would have like an event give her authority when she appears as an enemy, and then they just forgot to program it in.
That would make sense. Good job. Well, I like that you did that.
Yeah, she starts getting retreat AI once Ralph's recruited. Which is so funny because the escape point is like directly where the enemies are coming from.
Yeah, I have noticed that she runs off like towards the enemies.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ralph. And Xylo has that conversation with Trude.
Yep, that's why I did that with Ralph instead of him, because I wanted to make sure I got this talking. I like Asalo. Here, let me tell you a fact about my history with Asalo. I used him for the first time recently in an FE4 draft run. And I drafted him explicitly because it was a late round and I was just picking like from a bunch of units I didn't like particularly care about. And I picked him specifically because I thought the shadow on his chin was a goatee.
Oh my god.
So imagine my disappointment. But then I ended up kind of liking his character, so it was fine.
Yeah, no, I think he's one of the more compelling substitutes.
Yeah, I liked I used more substitutes in that run than I typically do, and I liked a lot of them.
Yeah, but I think that what people like about Xylo is kind of like how he contrasts with his counterpart, who, you know, has a holy bow.
Yes. Oh, well, he's much cooler than him, I think.
Well, right, but like I think the thing is, like, the other substitutes roughly do the same things.
Yes.
Kind of. But then at Xylo, it's kind of just like, here's a guy who was born with no talent, but he needed to step up as kind of man of the house and take care of all the other orphans. So he, like, took so much time to actually get his skills to where they are today.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't just magically good from the beginning.
Yeah, I agree. He is an interesting character.
And then also because being a hitman is what he does best, he's got the hitman from Connaught reputation, so lots of people are scared of him. Which
is honestly just like a cool backstory for FA4. Like, you know, you're a party with all of these, you know, if you're not doing like a full substitute run, you could be like a party with all of these like children with holy blood.
I know, everybody's a noble.
And you just hire, then you just get this hitman.
Yeah, I know, everybody's like in a no substitute run, like literally everybody has holy blood, I think it should be, is of divine lineage. except for Finn and Hannibal.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I used him and Radney were two of the units I enjoyed most in that playthrough.
Mm.
Alright, let's visited all the houses. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay. Yes, Leaf when he has an army full of criminals. Love that.
Send me to the forest. Send me to the forest to deal with the berserk staff.
I gotta fix that typo too.
So I know you mentioned this map has seen some significant changes, right?
Yes.
Does Sarah still like go for her evening stroll where she yeets herself around the map?
Yep.
That's good. That's my favorite part of this map. I think it's really funny.
And then right here, this is telling you bring Homer.
Yes. We'll have our berserk stuff. Oh. Oh? So I'm noticing some differences.
Yeah. Wait, look at the sniper. Yes. But be careful, because he'll do effective damage against your mages.
Oh, lots of valuable items to get on this map. Another Paragon sword. Another flame sword for Daisy. Berserk Edge?
That existed originally.
Is it on this map, though?
No. Like the weapon itself.
Yeah. Edge. Brave Axe. Lots of things to take. Luna Manual.
Yeah, so originally Louis did recurve bow. So originally Louis did the redo of the enemy composition on this map. I actually kind of disagree with giving out duplicates of the other brave weapons, the sword, bow, and axe, and also the illusions as characters was something that was forced on me back when the forest was localized as the Mirage Forest. But now that Heroes localized it as the Wayward Forest, the illusions don't really make sense anymore, and I also don't really like them. So they will be changed to generics in a future update. They'll still carry the preferred weapons, though.
Definitely nice to get another light brand.
Yeah.
And then this whole layout has been changed, right? This is all forest and vanilla, yeah?
Yeah, and a good amount of the top, too.
Yeah. I just say, because I remember this being all forest, and I remember this being mostly forest, right?
Yeah, yep. The warp tiles are still there, though. They're in the same spots. I don't really remember them.
Oh, neither do
Off
I.
the top
So
of my
it'll be we will figure it out together.
Yeah. Yes, this is definitely the map we need to like play while drunk or buzzed.
Well, here I think
Not
this
that
is going to be a next time map.
Oh, okay.
But let's use our items because we have about like 15 minutes to kill, which I feel like is not long enough to do the map, but is long enough to use some items.
Well, you can't use them. You can only move them around.
Well, yes, decide how we're going to use them.
Gotcha.
Store Lizard, I've been out of it, but I feel like you've been on the same map for a long time now. No, we just finished. We did 2 maps tonight. We were on a Fog of War map. Then we did the route split map, and now we're on this one.
We did a Fog of War map, then we did a not Fog of War map.
Let me see what we got. We got a Vantage manual, a Wrath manual, and a Cost manual.
A Wrath manual?
We have 2 skill rings, a magic ring, a shield ring, a life ring, and a luck ring. Oh, Advent says there's dialogue to come in this chapter too, so perhaps good to stop here anyway.
Yep.
Wait, who could use luck? Oh, maybe Dean. Dean could maybe use some luck.
Yeah. Or you can give it to Ada, give her more miracle chance.
She already got 12 luck.
Right, but like, then you can like bump it up to a coin flip chance of miracle.
That's true.
You can do 42% miracle.
Oh, maybe that is better, because I was thinking like I don't want Dean to get randomly crit, but I can think of another solution to that problem.
Yeah. And it's honestly a million times more effective.
Yeah,
than giving him luck.
Like I could just give him a scroll.
Yeah, because crit rate, because like just going off of stats alone, crit rates are just naturally higher in this game than they are in like GBA and DSFE.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the other games, it's usually skill divided by 2 is your crit rate.
Right.
Then just your luck stat is crit avoid. In FE5, it's kind of the other way around. Your skill stat is your crit, and your luck divided by 2 is your crit avoid.
Maybe we will do that. We'll put it
So,
on her.
Yeah, so it's why if you don't use scrolls at all in FE5, even enemies without killer weapons you'll find that they'll suddenly have crit on you. I mean, honestly, another way to mitigate that is using supports.
Yes. We'll give her a luck ring.
Because, supports could be effective, but no, we need 12 Hoplin guards.
The skill ring.
We need enemy critical hits to just not be something to take into consideration.
Like units have bad skill.
Oh,
Edda's isn't the best.
I did use my skill ring on Edda, so...
I'm just looking if there's anyone else that even wants it. Like, I feel like everyone else I'm looking at here has, like, pretty good skill.
You can give it to Leaf. You can also sell it.
I could sell it. Yeah, I might think about selling it, because it doesn't seem the most important. I suppose I could give it to, like, Tina.
Yeah, unless you want her to, like, keep missing with staves so she can preserve the uses and...
Grind EXP that way.
Still...
And staff rank,
Yeah.
Field rank, that we can find a use for. Let's see. That might be for Kane. I think that's for Kane. Not holder. Type.
Oh, I just realized so since there are like 3 different ways to organize the items list, you can either just do it like by the order of items, how they appear in the item table. You can do it by alphabet, or you can do it by like the order of units and who's holding what. I realize that with the addition of the new weapons, I will have to re-alphabetize it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So otherwise, you know, the recurve bow was originally Valflame, so it's probably sitting at the end of the whole stretch. I have to move that back up with the R's.
I feel like the smart use of the magic scroll is to give it to one of my staffers, not Asbel, because he's got 16 already. But the funny use is to give it to Daisy.
Yeah. I'd probably give it to Tina though.
Tina would appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about that one. To think about if I want to do the good thing with it or the funny thing.
What would the bad thing be?
Well, I mean, there's plenty of bad things we could do with it.
It's like SpongeBob and Gary. We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
Or the semi-not-so-hard serious way. Alright, we have Vantage, Wrath, and a cost to hand out.
I mean, Wrath is usually good, Wrath is good on a low FCM unit.
I was gonna say, if I'm remembering correctly, we probably want to put that on a low FCM, so maybe Finn. Kane. Kane. Or Kane already has it, what am I talking about?
I know, right? Leaf's also a good pick, considering yours is kind of lacking, I think.
Yeah, but I guess, are we gonna have Leaf do a lot of combat?
That's up to you.
Like, I feel like I'm probably just not gonna have him do a ton of enemy phasing.
Okay. Even with the new light brand?
Yeah. I think even with the new light brand.
Okay.
We'll give the Wrath the advantage and a cost. Cost. Give it to Tanya. Make her a second to say low.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny. Let me think. Does anyone else really want a cost? Kane usually just kills things, so it seems unnecessary on him.
But Kane's got big HP, let's give it to Kane.
What?
I was gonna say, Kane's got big HP.
Kane is gonna have big HP when we give him this life ring.
Oh my god.
Maybe we do give it to Kane. He is gonna have big HP.
Yeah. I mean, it'll probably be nice. It'd be a good combo with. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, maybe we do. Especially because, I was saying, he usually kills things, but the Brave Lance is about done now. Unless I'm gonna hammer it.
Yeah, and then you can also make him just, more viable on player phase.
Yeah.
A cost can also help with capturing. Because, because even in this mod, where some weapons are considerably lighter, there will still be many, many 0 attack speed enemies.
Vantage.
So Kane
not strike me as the biggest difference maker for any units. Just kind of like a nice to have.
Not even Olwen.
I could give it to. Are we keeping Olwen?
That's up to you. Oh, where? Oh, did anybody pay $10 really?
No. So it's currently up to us still.
Okay. Well, I mean, who'd you use the last time you played FE5?
Last time I was playing 0%, so I used Ilios.
Oh, Well, since you're using Fred, I would stick with All-One.
Okay, then let's give All-One advantage. That could be fun.
Yeah, because in that case, you can use All-One to talk to Reinhardt, get the Blessed Sword, her second preferred weapon, and give it to Fred.
Yep. Alright, this is gonna be a fun map to play next time.
Yeah, although it might be different when you look at it next, because maybe I'll actually send you.
Oh, are you gonna make like significant changes beyond just like making the illusions not illusions?
I might make you might be taking out like the Brave Sword, Axe, and Bow.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well I look forward to seeing what it looks like next I play.
Cool. It'll be good, I promise.
I mean, I will say, at a glance, it looks a lot better. Like, I like that you kept the... Okay, so the warp tiles are dumb, but I'm glad you kept them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're, like, dumb, but it's, like, what the map is, you know?
Yeah,
pretty much. It would feel wrong if they weren't here.
Yeah. And also, this is definitely a better chapter to have than 24X.
Oh, they're not nearly as bad on this map as they are on that map.
No. The only thing I don't like, actually, and I might change, but maybe not, because then it'll be impossible for people to like have them labeled. Is I don't like how like the only like warp tiles that there really are ones like near the end of the map that like bring you back to the front. I feel like I want ones that like bring you from the front and like throw you next to a bunch of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be like fun. Excuse me. Definitely, I think that would be like fun to experiment with.
Yeah, helps you get through the map faster.
It helps you get through the map faster, or helps you reset faster. All right. Tuesday next week?
Sure.
All right. So we'll be back with more of this on Tuesday. Thursday this week is going to be Shadows of Valencia. And then I think Sacred Stone's Iron Man is actually going to be Friday this week. Either Friday or Sunday. Or maybe Monday. I'm going to a Halloween party on Saturday, so I'll have to schedule Sacred Stones around that. But there will be one either Friday, Sunday, or Monday. I'll schedule in advance. But thanks everyone for hanging out. And hopefully I'll see you for another stream later.
Oh, that's right. We're going to stream on Halloween, aren't we?
Yes.
Nice. It's going to be really spooky.
It sure will.
Wait, was that your plan? Save, the spooky, the mysterious...
Oh, it was not, but it is a good plan. Halloween. This is kind of a jump scare map.
Oh, it's really scary.
All right, everyone. See you next time.